what Sean McVay does as well. Nathan Peterman is going to, on first down, throw to Trey Regis, and Traven Howard is there for the tackle. Yes.
Playing fast, but Burgess is back, man. They want him to be the number 3 safety. He's been having a great camp, and they're going to see if he can do it in the game type situation, Andrew.
He had that ugly leg injury against the Bears in that Monday night win, but Burgess is back on the field tonight wearing number 26. Nathan Peterman needs to get the Raiders to the 35. Peterman to throw. Oh, Peterman almost picked off. Juju Hughes got a hand on it. 4th down.
Great start by that Rams defense. That's how you build momentum. That's how you create momentum. Come out, get a nice 3 and out. Now you see what the offense can do when they get out here.
Chargers had a 20-play drive to open things up last week. Here's Tutu at the 15. Tutu trying to turn the corner and use that speed around the near side. Not a lot of room, and he runs out of bounds near the 30. It's a 54-yard punt and a 12-yard return. Scott Novak was announcing some kind of penalty. We did not see a flag. They're going to call a hold. So that one snuck by the goalie there. We apologize. There is a flag, and the Rams will back up now inside the 10-yard line. So they're going to open here on the 8-yard line, and they're going to open in an I with Kyle Markway leading the way for Jake Funk. Rams ran for only 73 yards a week ago. Jake Funk loses his footing there for a couple. Gain of 1 for Funk, now out of the shotgun. Gets the snap to his right and hands to Funk again, who's got good push, good drive, a couple of yards. 2-2 in the middle of a trips formation to the bottom of your screen. Out of the shotgun, Perkins throws on the run and throws complete across the 20, and that's a first down to J.J. Koski. But it's a flag, and it's coming back. There's a hold back flag on the 11.
Although it was a holding, that's what we're talking about, that off-schedule play, that get out the pocket, extend that extra second. Perkins is great at that, and Sean them, they really like it.
All right, so they're going to back this up. And instead of a first down, it is going to be a 3rd and 14. And now Tutu in motion. Need to get to the 18. Perkins, Koski, drilled. Nate Hobbs. Here is Matt Gay, everybody. Johnny Hecker, Corey Bojorquez on the COVID-19 reserve list. That was announced this morning. Matt Gay has not punted in a game since high school in Utah. And he only punted 10 times then.
Lo and behold,
from underneath his own goalpost. It's fielded by Turner at the 37. And it's returned to the 32. Nathan Peterman's second Vegas drive from the now Rams 32. And they'll keep it on the ground with B.J. Emmons here on first down, the beneficiary of that. This time it's Ernest Jones on the tackle. It's another rush. This time Emmons again, and enough for a first down. The wrong button on his belt. And on that opening drive, that long Charger 20-play drive as Peterman scrambles and gets popped by Micah Kaiser and Ernest Jones and gets close to 10 yards. They think they're going to get from their 3rd-round pick. It's 2nd and 3. Emmons, again, the carry inside the 10-yard line at a first down for the Raiders. You know you're going to see a lot of him this year, and he likely will be a starter. He's out there with Micah Kaiser next to him right now in this 3-4 with Emmons with another carry inside the 5. Second drive here for the Raiders. Rams defense forced a 3-and-out. They do have the rookie Alex Leatherwood, the first-round pick. They're at right tackle as Peterman takes it out of Emmons' belly and fires complete to the boundary to the right side. It's former Ram Derek Carrier, and again, Juju Hughes on the tackle. 3rd and goal. Regis now into the backfield, 36. Peterman, the keeper. Ernest Jones trying to keep him from the goal line. It's a touchdown. The official on the bottom of the screen runs to the pile and puts his arms up. 3-yard score.
And those guys are moving people around right now.
Behind the rookie Leatherwood. Lawler was the first to get there with Jones, and that ball crossed the goal line.
His knee may have been down a little early, but Leatherwood, oh my God.
Remember, all scoring plays reviewed. No challenge needed here from Sean McVay. This one goes to New York. As they look at it, we're going to take a quick break. Nathan Peterman has a rushing touchdown for now. It's 6-0 for now. Akib, you were right. His knee was down.
Yeah, that knee hit down right before he extended that ball out. Another play by Ernest Jones, man. This guy's all over the field. They'll be about on the half-yard line, 4th and goal from the half-yard line.
The rookie linebacker forces a 4th down. The touchdown's off the board, and John Gruden has his defense, or rather his offense, on the field. Trey Regis. Out of an eye. Trey Regis is into the end zone this time. Trey Vegas, a rookie from Louisiana. He is a raging Cajun. Carried 13 times last week. Carries here into the end zone. And it is a 7-0 Raiders lead. It's not as if they cut the practice short an hour, but Sean McVay was certainly frustrated because they treat those joint practices, and we had one 2 weeks ago in Oxnard with the Cowboys, as really the preseason games for their starters. Their ones against their ones later before that first game against the Bears, and they'll get in some good work here. Tutu Atwell with his first catch of the night, and he is wrestled down by Keyshawn Nixon after a short game. He is also trying to settle into a job as a wide receiver in a complex offense. Jake Funk, another rookie. Look at his power. Jake Funk with a gain of 13 for a first down out to the 40. He's done it in the past with the likes of Shane Waldron, now the OC in Seattle. First down. On the crosser, Bryson Hopkins, the second-year tight end, with a flag in the backfield on the 30.
Legal use of hands to the face on the offense, number 72. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Landon Akers in motion to the right of your screen. Now 1st and 20. Funk again in the backfield. To Perkins. And it to Funk. A couple of yards for Funk over the right side.
There's a lot of spots open on his O-line. I think Sean has his top 6 guys, but they still need depth on his O-line.
2nd and 18 and almost intercepted. So he is out a while as well. They're going to have a tough roster decision with him at cut down. 3rd and 18. Perkins will run. Perkins has the 40. Perkins run out of bounds. And he's going to be shy of the first down. But it's Gay on the punt for the second time. Here we go. Not bad. Back it up. Dylan Stoner. Dylan Stoner around one man and out of bounds across the 30-yard line. See Wardell. There we go with Peterman to throw. Peterman complete. That's Bowers for a first down with Juju Hughes. Found the camera. That's a key bomb, Andrew. Trayvon Howard is one of the familiar faces that we're seeing on defense along with Terrell Burgess and Micah Kaiser here. Here's a completion to Aitman into Rams territory with a flag. Also because
pass interference, defense number 35. Penalties.
Bronte Harris called for pass interference here. Bronte Harris called there for the PI. He was on the field more than any Rams defender last week. 88% of the plays. In the first quarter, a 2nd and 5. Groshek again. He shows good push, and he's close to a first down. And you have, at least early, Alex Leatherwood, first-round pick number 70. And there you have a play blown up in the backfield.
There we go. There
you go. Bobby Brown. Let's see if the Rams defense can make a play here on 4th down. See if the Raiders actually snap it. Play clock is at 2. They're trying to draw the Rams off sides, and that young D-line did not fall for it. They'll take the delay. The Rams declined the delay of game, so this is going to be snapped from the 39 and 2-2. He's going to let it go over his head. Let's see the bounce. It's into the end zone and a touchback. Although there are a lot of fans here tonight. Had north of 50,000 last week. Rams now from the 20-yard line. Perkins, Dukoski with a flag, tackled inside the 25.
Legal shift. Offense. 2 men were moving at the same time. Did not reset. 5-yard penalty. First down.
And when they get there, we'll be in the second quarter. We'll be back showing you football. Rams trailing. Raiders with the early lead, 7-0 on the Trey Regis touchdown. Rams back with a football. Back at SoFi when we return. Along with Aqib Talib, I'm Andrew Siciliano. Rams go 5 wide on 1st and 15. Bryce Perkins will throw to the outside. That is a catch by Landon Akers. His knee is down, and then a love tap after he gets back up.
He actually had 8 yards on that throw. That was a pretty strong throw, strong comeback outside the numbers.
You're right, Aqib. I'm bad at math. That was 1st and 15. Thank you. That's teamwork right there. That's Jake Funk. I got that one right. That is a 2-yard run over the left side.
Stay in. I think they would have scored more points. They rotated, but while he was in, I think he did a great job running the show.
3rd and 4, run of the show here. Hits Koski, who sits down on the 30. It's going to depend on the spot, but it looks from here to be enough for a Rams first down.
Here we go, Andrew. We've been aggressive now.
Xavier Jones checks in. Rams without a real punter, and Perkins will keep it and get the first down. 3rd drive offensively here for the Rams. Play fake to Funk. He picks up the rusher. Perkins throws. Atwell can't hang on. Whoever is getting reps behind Darrell Henderson, those young backs are going to be asked to do their job in pass pro as well, as Perkins on the keeper gets some decent yardage over the left side. And now Funk goes up tight to the line. 1 of the play clock. Little confusion. They get it off. Here comes the rush. Perkins gets out of it. Bryce Perkins eyes downfield, directing traffic. Now throws over the head of Koski. Took Geno Smith's heads off in Seattle. Smith had to leave the game briefly, then come back in. Again, it's Nate Hobbs blitzing. Perkins escaped. Here's DJ Turner on the return. Turner with room to run, and he gets out across the 35 near the 40 before Traven Howard makes the tackle.
You know, my hometown team, we ain't have a team growing up, so for me now, it's perfect, man. It's the perfect situation.
You talked honestly about your relationship with Sean McVay and how awesome that was. Looks like a nice turnover there.
Yeah. Right.
But tell me about the depth of this wide receiver core with Cooper Kupp, Van Jefferson, and obviously Robert Woods.
Well, for me, man, it's a great situation, man. Coming into a room like this, you have, 2 receivers that's been established in this offense for a long time, been doing a lot of positive things. Coop and Robert and Van, he scratched the surface last year. He had a good year last year. So for me to come in and be addition, I don't really got to do too much and play my part. Get my deep threats, clear outs, whatever it got to do. But I'm here to have fun, man. It's exciting.
J.R. Reed with the interception of Nathan Peterman off a deflection, and then a 17-yard connection to J.J. Koski. And the Rams are moving here. They're right outside the red zone of the 21-yard line. Here's Xavier Jones with the carry over the 20. That interview with Deshaun Jackson, part of our California connection. Considering the field position into the interception, they were going to take a shot, ran the play fake, got it to Koski, and here we go, the 2nd and 8, and Jones out of the backfield. Jones was a very good receiver in college. The Rams are loving his ability out of the backfield here, and he gets another first down. 1st and goal inside the 10. Perkins looking, lofting, back of the end zone. That is a touchdown, Kendall Blanton.
Letting that over route develop, moving guys with his eyes, throwing the dot.
It's the 2nd time in 2 games we've seen Perkins Aqib in the red zone. Be patient, let a route develop, and then throw the touchdown.
He threw the sit route for about 20 yards over the middle. Then he got it out to Xavier Jones, quick to the flat, let him catch and run. Then he did great in the red zone, man. I think that was a great drive by Bryce Perkins.
And the Rams did a great job there on special teams as well without Johnny Hecker executing that extra point. We're tied at 7. As that 4th tight end, Kendall Blanton played 1 game, 4 special team snaps in 2019, was here in the preseason, And then back now in 2021. From the 25. The pitch to Regis. Looks like he didn't expect it. He certainly didn't expect Chris Garrett there throwing him down. Loss of 6. Chris Garrett, 7th round pick. One of the best FCS pass rushers in college football history, believe it or not. For any receiver in the NFL last week in the preseason. Peterman again. Brought down. It's Jonah Williams again. Going to back him up to the 30. It's 2nd and 15. Loss of 5 on that sack. Peterman, ball tipped to the line. Falls incomplete at the 37. And he's showing some promise here early. Garrett again. Ball's out. Raiders look like they fall on it. There is a flag on the play as Aaron Donald and Sebastian Joseph Day and the Rams sideline go wild. And they're going to pick up the flag. And on comes the punt team. How about Chris Garrett? The Division II lead in 2019 with 14 sacks. Didn't play college football last year. And a sack here to force a punt. And Tutu Atwell will take the fair catch near the 20.
He got a great burst. It only take him about 3 hard steps to get to that quarterback, man. And once he get there, he's always thinking fumble.
No one in FCS history, Division II is what it used to be called. No one in FCS history forced more fumbles than Chris Garrett.
And that's saying a lot.
See if Bryce Perkins could lead another touchdown drive. He's going to start on his own 27. Atwell goes in motion. Jones takes the handoff. There's some rushing room for Xavier Jones. Trying to cement his job as the second center behind Brian Allen. Bobby Evans in at right guard. Anchorman at right tackle. Jones runs to the right and has another big hole.
Now, this is what you want to see, Andrew. This is what you want to see, man.
7-7. Keeps the lead. Andrew Siciliano. Kurt Sandoval down at the sideline. There is Perkins to throw. Atwell right on the sideline. Headed up for a first down. Play clock at 5. Atwell in motion. Atwell with the handoff. Atwell dropped in the backfield. Screen. Jones. Flag. Jones gets enough for the first down inside the 25, but there are multiple flags back by midfield.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both against the offense. Holding, offense. 65. Number 65, that penalty's declined. Legal block in the back, offense number 67. 10-yard penalty, 2nd down.
2nd and 22 now. Rams backing up. Perkins with time. Fires to the 45. Raiders are saying incomplete. Jeremiah Haydell, it's incomplete. Rams 0 for 4 on 3rd down. This is 3rd and long, 3rd and 22. They need to get to the Raider 35, and they'll keep it on the ground. They will just run, and Funk's going to get a lot of it back. He's going to push his way to the 44. Now it gets interesting. Now it's going to be about 4th and 9, and considering, as we see Matt Gay on the sideline.
Las Vegas, 30-second timeout. Please set the game clock to 2 minutes, 52 seconds.
All right, it's a Raiders 30-second timeout. 4th and 8. Funk in the backfield. Bryce Perkins fires over the middle. Caught, first down, J.J. And really, like, we know he has the athletic talent. We saw that at Virginia. I think it's even more impressive, Akeem, the fact that last week's action was his first action since his bowl game 2 years ago. The fact that there was no preseason last year. I mean, he was on the practice squad, working every day in Thousand Oaks, but it's not the same.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense, number 38. 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Come to training camp and meet with teams. This is something they've all been told. You can't do it this year. Certainly it was a thing last year. It's going to be more of a thing this year. Jones with the carry to the 15. As we get to the 2-minute warning here, Xavier Jones alone in the backfield. Jones with the carry. Jones has room over the right side. Flag down. Jones dives for the pylon. He's going to be out of bounds near the 2, but there's a flag back on the 15 as he turned the corner.
Holding, offense, number 72. 10-yard penalty, second out.
Tremaine Ankrum, the left end, I beg your pardon, right tackle. And it's going to bring about a 2nd and 16 as the Rams are back on the 25. Perkins moves the pocket to the right. Tutu Atwell with the catch, and he is drilled by Amik Robertson. But now he faces a 3rd and 13. And a timeout. 3rd and 13. Perkins, Akers. Here comes the screen. Not going to be enough. And here is Matt Gay. Kicker, punter, man of many hats tonight. He gives the Rams a lead, 10-7. Kickoff. Raiders are out of timeout. See what they do with the time remaining. Rams will get the second half kickoff. Keep that in mind. And a touchback here over the head of DJ Turner.
He couldn't hear right there.
Yep.
And it's only about 48,000 in here, Andrew.
Had to get the play call again. Garrett Groshek is his back. Peterman with a completion to Turner. We have one on the screen to clarify the scoreboard here on the infinity screen.
The first half, Los Angeles. 30-second timeout. Timer, please set the game clock at 1 minute, 30 seconds.
So the Rams are going to take a timeout here. Nathan Peterman, 2nd and 7 from the 28. Peterman steps up, throws on the run, wasn't over the line of scrimmage, gets it complete, out near the 45-yard line. That's Alex Lewis, the veteran tight end.
Pick up a first down.
Peterman to throw again. Chris Garrett sheds his guy, gets to the quarterback and forces a bad throw. Stops the clock at 1:02, second down. Peterman fires downfield, incomplete. 3rd and 10 now. Under a minute to go, second quarter. Here's the rush. Should have been a flag. Ernest Brown was held. How about that tackle? Terrell Burgess, welcome back. And considering Scott Novak's walking to the Rams sideline, I'm guessing this one is on the Raiders.
Holding, offense, number 72. Penalties decline. 4th down.
It's Jared Jones-Smith, the second-year tackle. As Waitman is back to punt, and he will boot it away from his own 34. Calais runs underneath it, calls for the fair catch, and muffs the punt, but there's a flag. They might have interfered with Raymond Calais fielding that punt. He might have been bumped. Calais had it hit his hands.
Definitely.
Prior to the loose ball being recovered by Las Vegas, personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the kicking team, number 33. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot. 4th down.
I won't be surprised if Tutu go back deep, man. They got class.
That's it. They're going to get Teamer for the hit to the head there. Raymond Calais, who did suit up for the Rams last year, played 4 games, did return 7 kicks. Running underneath this one and letting it bounce on the 34. And the Raiders will let it roll to the 27. Rams have a timeout. 26 seconds to go after the 43-yard punt. 26 seconds left, 1 timeout. Let's see what they do. Didn't get very aggressive out of the second quarter last week. Here's Perkins. Eating a lot of time there in the pocket. Avoids a sack. He's going to run. Perkins gets hit, but there's a flag. It's also going to burn a lot of time off the clock. 10 seconds on that play. God, Novak's a busy
Legal
man.
use of hands to the face on the offense, number 67. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Accept the penalty tonight on the Rams, and they will just run. And that is Jones over the 20-yard line, and that will be, in all likelihood, the end of the first half. A first half that showed the Rams getting the end zone with Perkins to Blanton. A half that showed the Rams force a turnover with J.R. Reed. The half that has the Rams with the lead by 3. We expected, which is Duck Hodges, Devlin Hodges, to open up the third quarter, give each quarterback a half, but I think it speaks to the fact that Perkins has looked good. Raymond Calais in the backfield, takes the pitch, tries to get around the right side. Not a lot of room to run. Perkins out of the gun, throws to the outside, and another catch for Tutu Atwell, his 4th of the night. Now Atwell is wide on the bottom of your screen on 3rd and short. Rams will get that first down. Calais with the carry to the 39. Kuntz on the tackle. He was helped to the sideline. Tremaine Ankrum, the Rams' right tackle, went to the sideline as well under his own power. And now 68 Alaric, beg your pardon, he says Alaric Jackson.
In both phases of offense, this guy's playing well.
Chandler Brewer at right tackle. Jackson at left tackle. Blocking on the screen with a flag.
Pass interference. Offense, number 88, 10-yard penalty, 2nd down.
And with all of that, it's 2nd and 20. Perkins stands on his 20, now steps up. Points out some blockers, pump fake. Perkins back to the original line of scrimmage. He gets 11, he's out of bounds on the Rams sideline, but there is a flag from the near sideline.
There is no foul for a blindside block on the play. Please set the play clock to 40 seconds.
Well,
thank you.
What do you know? A lot of stops and starts with injuries and flags. Here comes the rush. Perkins can't get out of this one, and he is dropped at the 32-yard line. In comes Matt Gay to punt. It's his 4th punt of the night. The Rams' place kicker with the other 2 punters, including Johnny Hecker, the Rams' longest tenured player on the COVID-19 reserve list. Gay, said a couple times now, has not punted since he was in high school. Stoner gets out of 1 tackle. Stoner wrestled down by Hopkins on the 28. The 252nd overall pick out of Concordia College in St. Paul, Minnesota, an FCS school. 7th round pick, and he had a dominant second quarter. Raymond Calais, the Rams running back, was on a cart moments ago. We'll get an update on his status when we can, as John Daka is in the backfield to drop Regis behind Raheem Morris. Look at Ernest Brown, the rookie, wearing number 90. He's had a good game as well, but there's Lewis, who gets free on the crosser, and he gets across midfield. Jervis with the tackle into Rams territory. Christian Roseboom checks into the game as well. You see his long hair at middle linebacker. Play fake. Good night, Nathan Peterman brought down by Rams D-line coach Eric Henderson, and now comes back full circle, getting a sack for Eric Henderson. Peterman into traffic. Juju Hughes there to break it up. Groshek. Go back to Peterman's right, and Groshek gets the draw, and he gets nothing as Daka makes his 2nd big play. And because of it, you have Otis Anderson, the rookie running back there calling for a fair catch.
Jalen, what's up, baby?
What up, Lee?
Hey, tell me how flattering it is that an incomplete pass against you will make that many headlines, man.
Hey, it's crazy, ain't it? You knew what that was about back when you was playing, you know what I mean? So it dang, man.
We have an interception. Nate Hobbs intercepts the deep ball intended for Tutu. You know, he got loose there, and as you said, not everyone in the media knows the difference between zone and man, as Nathan Peterman now goes around the right end, and he gets knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big run there for Nathan Peterman.
We're trying to just raise his level even more. I know he got a lot of doubters. The team got a lot of doubters this year, so really what we're trying to do is just elevate everybody's game, and we see the talent in him, man. His ball placement, being able to throw guys open, and then, you know, just we're trying to get on him about making the right decision at the right times and the smart decision, just because, you know, we feel like we different over here, so we feel like we can do a little something to bring it all out of him. This is one of the first signs in my career where I'm truly about to be able to show the world who I am, you know what I mean, all different aspects of the game. So I'm super excited, man. He done taught me so much just about the game, about the offense and concepts and how they think on that side too. So I'm super excited. I still got a lot of growing to do, honestly.
So we missed a lot there, but it was worth the conversation, certainly. The interception by Hobbs. Rams tried a deep shot. It was good to see Tutu Atwell back on the field after he limped to the sideline on the last possession. So there's a positive, although it was a throw into double coverage. And then a big run there by Nathan Peterman. Peterman with a completion to the 30-yard line.
All the action happened while
so
we were
if you want another pick, let's get another interview. On third down, here's a completion to Lewis, and he's going to be short of that first down. And a whistle and a timeout. Vegas will take a timeout.
First charge timeout of the half, Las Vegas.
Good old-fashioned eye with Regis. And a play fake. And a throw to Groshek, the fullback, the up back with the completion. Takes it inside the 20 for a Raider first down. New back checks in. That's B.J. Emmons. And it's Emmons with room over the right side. Getting the defensive calls from Raheem Morris on 2nd and 7. Watching from up high. Peterman with the pump fake. Peterman will run. Oh, he gets hit and that ball is out. Roseboom hit Peterman. And it looks like the Raiders fell on it. So, again, Peterman went helmet first. He was falling forward, and Roseboom did hit him helmet to helmet there, and that ball came out. All right, having trouble hearing Scott Novak's mic. It's a game clock issue, it seems. They want the game clock reset. Right now it's at 2:44. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Raiders need to get to the Rams 7. Short drop. Knockdown. Roseboom again. All right, here's Daniel Carlson to tie the game. We are 10-10. Rams defense there, which was bending but did not break once the Raiders got into the red zone and forced the Daniel Carlson field goal to tie this game. Otis Anderson, the rookie running back, with the return to the 25-yard line, and there is a flag for the former Giant great.
Holding, receiving team number 39. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Xavier Jones in the backfield. And Jones will take the carry, running over the right side, rather, for a couple of yards behind Chandler Brewer. Perkins here in the shotgun on 2nd and 9. Perkins complete. Akers out of a tackle. And then how about the second effort? And looks like a first down for Landon Akers. He has been stocking shelves at a grocery store. Now he's trying to write his NFL story. Perkins on the run. Look at that gas. And it's Akers again going airborne. And another first down. Fairway in Ames, Iowa. Not what Kurt was doing. He was at a Hy-Vee in Cedar Falls. It's a great story here. And Landon Akers, a couple of catches. Let's see if Perkins goes at him again. He does. Down the sideline, incomplete. Calling signals at the line. Play clock is down to 1. They get it off. Xavier Jones. Not a lot of room. All right, that's the end of the third quarter. Rams have the football heading into the fourth. Do we see Perkins finish this drive? Likely. To the fourth quarter. Rams are 1 of 8 on third down. Let's see if they can convert here on a 3rd and 9. It's complete. Atwell tunnel screen. He's going to get up to the 45, but be about 2 yards short. Jake Funk in the backfield. And McVay ran down there and called timeout.
The second half, Los Angeles.
Jake Funk in the backfield. Here is Perkins on 4th. Fires behind Atwell. Incomplete and a turnover on downs. Great Raider field position, and the Rams turned it over on downs. Raiders have it, the Rams 45. Peterman steps up. Peterman guns downfield. Ball tipped. It's picked off. Bronte Harris with the interception. The Rams' second pick of the night.
Now they was in that shot zone. They called man. They got man coverage. They got what they wanted. Great adjustment to the ball, but even better concentration by Harris intercepting that ball.
But really just working on our technique, working on our communication, being able to anticipate when that ball is coming, like you said.
You guys have an incredibly deep wide receiver core. You told me down in Irvine at camp.
Just very deep in our receiver room.
In the NFL offseason, they allowed players to switch numbers. And Jalen Ramsey wanted number 2, but he said his life motto was to put others first.
Yeah.
So you got 2. Why was it important for you to have 2, Robert? Robert, appreciate your time.
Thanks, Kirk. Thanks for having me.
You betcha. Hey, guys, he said he misses playing in front of fans, but he doesn't miss preseason.
Played in front of fans at Sarah, at SC, and now here with the Rams, first at the Coliseum, and then here at SoFi. How about that?
Just know it's going to be some big plays going on.
Nothing but big plays. No big play there as Jones is drilled in the backfield. Tyree Gillespie in there as well. 2nd and 13. Play clock is at 1. I don't know if they get this off. They're going to let him go. Perkins avoids the sack. He's electric and then throws it away.
And I don't want to get caught up on him just running and escaping the pocket because he's doing a great job sitting in the pocket and making throws when he has to.
And another Rams timeout.
Prior to the ball being
Take their
snapped.
second.
Second charge timeout, Los Angeles.
Bryce Perkins, 17 to 26. 3rd and 13. Plenty of time. Again, it's a screen. Again, it's 2-2. Rams have called this twice now on 3rd down from 40 and beyond. With Wortel as the holder, that one's blocked. Blocked, and we are tied still at 10. 10:36 remaining. Stephen Wortel, the holder, sitting next to Matthew Gay. As the Raiders will run, and that is B.J. Emmons into Jake Gervas, and you heard that pop from up here. And they're matinee tomorrow with the Chargers, all-pro linebacker from San Francisco. David in town practicing in Costa Mesa this week with the Chargers. Marquise Copeland there.
That got to be cool, Andrew. You know, you grind with your brother all your life. And, you know, for both of you guys to be in the NFL, to make it to the big leagues, man, that got to be a hell of a feeling.
Looks across the line to Nathan Peterman, the quarterback who has gone the entire day tonight to John Gruden. Peterman avoids the sack and then just flips it to his back. That is Trey Regis. Regis gets out of a Warner tackle and gets into Rams territory down by the 31. John Gruden loves him some Nathan Peterman. Tonight, he's showing you why. He's made some plays. Going to hand it again to Regis. Running right. Maybe 5 inside the 30. 2nd and 6. Peterman again. Out of the shotgun. Here comes Gervas, and here goes Peterman down the sideline. That's a touchdown, Marcel Aitman.
Man. Slant and go. Great throw by Peterman.
Alumba bit, and Aitman went right by him. Marcel Aitman, who formed a spectacular wide receiver duo with the Steelers. Number 13, James Washington, when they were at Oklahoma State. Catching passes from Mason Rudolph here. More of a tight end now than a wide receiver. Carlson now for the point after try to give the Raiders a 7-point lead over the Rams. 6:58 remaining in the 4th quarter. And the NFL preseason. The lefty, Whitman, will kick it away. The rookie back, Otis Anderson, with the return near the 25. Will Vic Fangio have named a starting quarterback by that point? He says he's close. It's a 2-man competition. Movement on the line there. I think it was 61, the left guard, Jordan Meredith.
Full start. Offense. Number 61. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Rams had to run a couple of timeouts earlier. How about like 1 here remaining? Ooh. Tutu Atwell, let me tell you, he has taken some shots. Hobbs there again. Wants to know that he can be confident and comfortable come regular season time. Perkins, clean pocket, finds Landon Akers again, and he has another First down for the Rams. Rams go 3 wide. Hopkins in there as a tight end as well. A little bit of a play fake, and then a completion. Another first down. Another first down reception for the second-year tight end. Trying to eat some clock and tie this game. On the rollout. Squares the shoulders and throws complete again into Raider territory. Akers had it, then the ball came out. 7th time Akers has been targeted by Perkins tonight.
They like to work these tight ends outside in this empty package.
Perkins again works back to the left and hits Koski, who then gets hit pretty hard as well by Tanner Muse for a gain of 7. At center, there's Colonnay at 60, wearing 60. Xavier Jones in the backfield on a 3rd and 3. Ramsey at the 41. They're going to throw. Perkins, Koski, got it. Perkins steps up and then goes down. Sacked at the 42. And it's Malcolm Kuntz.
Defense number 38. 5-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
First down. Play clock winding down again for Perkins. Incomplete. Jacob Harris. Haven't really called his name tonight. Rams are eating play clock here, but the clock is stopped. The game clock at 3:07. They get it off. Jones picks up the rusher. Incomplete to Akers. And again, it's Rasul Douglas. Keep an eye on him. Perkins. Koski. Complete, but he's short of first down.
Gotta go for the touchdown here.
Jones, the lone back. Play fake. Perkins, the rollout. Look at the wheels. First down, and down the sideline inside the 15. Started at ASU, got hurt, ended up at UVA. 2 great years in Virginia, and here playing for the Rams. That's complete near the 13. Tutu Atwell is back in the game. All right, a little drama here. 2 minutes. Rams in the red zone. Tutu is in the game. Wide to the right. Perkins. Jacob Harris pushing off. And cannot come down with that one. Perkins dancing. Perkins takes off. Gets about 2 yards. And it's going to be 4th down. Atwell and Harris to the right. Perkins looks left. Perkins out of a sack. Perkins has the first down.
These guys are explosive, Andrew.
I went to Syracuse. Donovan McNabb was a classmate of mine. That looks a lot like Donovan McNabb, a guy who in college could not be sacked.
I agree. I think he even throws the ball like Donovan McNabb. That kind of overhand kind of motion he got. There's a lot of similarities there, Andrew, for sure.
Perkins writing his legend tonight with a timeout now taken.
3rd and final timeout of the second half.
3rd and final timeout taken
30 seconds
by the Rams. Perkins has time. Perkins runs. Gets maybe 3 inside the 5. Rams out of timeouts. Clock is moving.
Most likely going to be a pass here.
Perkins to throw. Perkins to the corner. Touchdown! Jacob Harris!
That you work on in camp. Great opportunity here to put one on tape.
Jacob Harris with the touchdown. And it is a 1-point game with 15 seconds to go. For the lead. Perkins. Harris. Can't get it.
Just out of his reach. I thought if he put a little more touch on it, Jacob Harris would have been able to get to it. Barely overthrew him right there. You see what gay leg is.
Here it is. A couple of bounces. Nope. Stoner falls on it. It's already down as an NFC West, AFC West thing next year in 2022. Peterman takes it in. That'll do it. Rams lose. Oh, so close, though. An exciting game. Corey Littleton there, former Ram. And Sean McVay before his hug with John Gruden. 17-16 is the score. Now back with some final thoughts here. Rams 0-2 as they get ready to go back to Thousand Oaks and then to Denver.